Perception gains ascendancy over truth and reality because it operates on people emotionally rather than through facts. The book Power of Perception examines this phenomenon in depth, showing that neither the world's largest corporations nor the most respected media and institutions and the supposed guardians of truth are immune to its damaging effects. Cryptocurrency entrepreneur Sam Bankman-Fried controlled two formerly separate companies, Alameda and FTX. Alameda functioned as an aggressive trading house, taking large and risky positions in the cryptocurrency market. As long as those bets were profitable, the danger remained concealed without visible consequences. The problem emerged when losses began to accumulate. At that point, it became clear that the system lacked any real protective barrier. The key fact, later confirmed in court, was simple and devastating. FTX client funds were used to cover Alameda's losses. This is where the first layer of perception appears. Bankman-Fried was not seen as a gambler, but as a mathematician. Born in California and educated at MIT, he spoke the language of numbers, not status. He appeared technical, modest, and almost indifferent to wealth as a symbol. That combination, academic credibility, mathematical precision, and the absence of classical greed, formed the perfect foundation. He quickly became an established figure in the most influential media. Portrayed as a rational quant trader, bringing discipline to an unregulated sector. This is crucial. It was not public relations. These were affirmative profiles written from a position of trust. Perception was built collectively by the media, investors, political circles, and regulatory dialogue. Consciously or not, everyone participated in the same narrative. FTX was a crypto company that had matured. In the background, there were questions that could have been asked much earlier. How were client funds separated from exchange funds? What was the real relationship between FTX and Alameda? How resilient was the system under severe stress? These questions were not unknown, they were unwanted. During a period of rapid growth, they disrupted momentum in a market that rewarded confidence. Perception was faster, easier, and more functional than truth. When trust in the image began to erode, support for the system collapsed. Liquidity forced the one question no narrative can avoid. Where is the money? FTX collapsed within days, and Sam Bankman-Fried was convicted of financial fraud. FTX did not fail because people were uninformed. It failed because the system chose an image that was more acceptable than the truth. Media reputation replaced scrutiny. Status replaced skepticism. Moral image replaced control. That is the power of perception. Not to replace truth permanently, but to suppress it long enough for everyone to start acting as if the story is true.